Well, I kind of need to know what the weights are like.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Your name is Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock?
Oh, hell yeah!
Hell yeah, indeed, brother. I'm gonna cheer for him. Hell yeah. Good for you, man.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Is that a shake weight?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
I hear that, Dunk.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
Kind of ready to do it now, if I'm being honest.
Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
All right.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Dunk. Demo number 2, y'all. We're jumping into a game called Date Everything. This game's actually coming out in just a couple of weeks. It seems also kind of wacky and fun and weird. I haven't played any dating simulators that I'm aware of. No, I don't think I've played any dating simulators really, but this kind of a dating simulator, I think it's more of a parody of dating simulators from what I can tell. It also has a very stacked voice cast. Pretty much everybody that you've ever heard be a notable voice in a video game voices somebody or something in this game. And you get to date them. Well, let's just jump in and see what that could really mean. Kyle Evans is my name. I like that that is spelled out perfectly there. Great. Preferred pronouns. We got them all. We'll go he, him. City of residence is Coolsville. Or we can change this, though. Employ me 066 at smail.xo. Is Arthur Morgan in this? That's very possible. Should we just be from Coolsville, y'all? I think we will. Coolsville sounds pretty cool. Check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Hold on. I should read all the fine print here, probably. Applications must be completed in the black ink unless otherwise requested and submitted through mail. Digital forms of applications completed in ink of other colors will be immediately rejected. Do not contact company for follow-up. Employee name must be 12 characters or less for ease of employer. In case of longer names, it's expected for employee to change their name to meet requirements. Okay. Errors may occur when referring to employee's name and should be expected. Checks out. Birthdays are not adequate reasons for something. Office celebrations are prohibited. We'll check that box. Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week, either by phone, text, or email. Missed calls or delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. Who do I work for? What is this about? Coolville does sound cool. I like that. First rubber ducks were made from solid rubber and thus did not float. They were used as chew toys for children. Oh.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house
Sounds
may
awful.
be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky
Interesting.
notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. We're working? Ooh, whoa. That sensitivity is crazy. Try that. Hold on. Discord? Discord is one of the apps that we have on our phone? Ugh, what is What is this, like, stutteriness? I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Turn the sensitivity down just a little bit more. Guess that's just how it's gonna look. Okay.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
Oh.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Interesting. Okay. Got a message from Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
Sure.
You should be proud.
Okay, yeah, I guess because I said that out loud and it's an option.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
What am I getting to? Sam.
Hey, you there?
Hey, Sam.
Hey, hey!
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember,
Sounds
I
awful.
might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Do I? BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager.
Really?
I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
What do I have? What am I doing? What's my job?
You have new tasks.
Okay. Customer care. Sewing machine, self-help book, inflatable couch, cobalt, box of paper clips.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Okay. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not. Is that it? That's... okay.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Is this a dating sim? I think so. From what I've heard. What's up, Nadas? Good to see you. I think it's like a parody of dating sims, but you date everything. We're just in the early stages of the demo. And we're at work right now? A remote job? I don't... You want to go on a date? Is a question that I can ask this person. Purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
That's precisely what I was after. Okay.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Ordered this couch, but it popped. Now my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet?
Yeah.
Are you using this couch In the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
We're gonna issue her a refund shortly.
Yay.
I'm just gonna be the best employee for the customer. The customer's always right in the situation.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans.
Okay.
And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Okay. Can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
This type of science is above my current Valdivian level, actually.
Meaning?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Ah.
Box of paper clips.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel,
Oh.
and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods.
You're not wrong.
Refund.
All right. I'll be issuing you a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
I think I'm crushing it at this job, to be honest. Worker perks points, by the way. I don't know what these are. I've gotten none. I've added none. I mean, back to my workspace.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Jesus.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
Okay.
Excluding, of course, the following departments.
Yep.
Sales, marketing, finance,
Yep.
legal, operations,
That checks
public
out.
relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources.
Just
If
not
your
the CEO.
department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the
It's
Val
very
9000
real,
has
Matt.
unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Okay. That sounded awful. I hate that guy.
Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is
Hate
going
it.
to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Fantastic. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Sounds like I lost my job.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Lost my job, yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. It's okay, like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk
What
to
does
you
that
later.
mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, we're gonna leave our computer. I got a Discord message from Tinfoil Hat.
Hello? Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you
What?
will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Okay. Okay. Oh, hello? Now, where is the dating? That's a good question. We just did like a whole days of work and got fired. I'm more sad now. I don't like this drone that's gonna smash through my window. You literally smashed through my window. Sick. What are these? Okay. Rose-colored glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
There is.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
I probably would.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
How is it gonna change? A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Date theater glasses, huh? Okay. We met a new dateable. They're sunglasses.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Directly acknowledge the thing's existence.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Yeah.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
I don't know if I want to be good at this game, y'all. I'm pretty staunchly opposed to dating inanimate objects.
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum,
I don't like this conversation anymore.
that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
A little lot bit more, huh?
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What? I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet.
Why? What?
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Just unloaded a lot on me there, sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm sad inside. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Why am I relating to these sunglasses?
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Shoot some cool beams at a door. You got the date theaters. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Does she do the sound effect noise? Okay, maybe not. So, that's a table. I can just point at any object? Well, let's see what the chip in a bottle is like. Sorry, but today is special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Oh, right. It has to be a door. Right now we're looking for any door, right? Or does it have to be that front door?
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
That is happening right now. A lot of keys. A lot of tattoos about doors and keys.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
I feel like I know this voice. Dorian. For fuck's sake.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, me? I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
Okay.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a
Valid.
certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Okay.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Heard.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Same, Dorian.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Hey, Dorian, I respect that. It does kind of sound like Statham. It sort of sounds like Jason Statham.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Okay.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
I got that vibe from you.
You speaking of Reggie?
Who's Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Hell yeah, Dorian. I'm happy to be your friend. Let's go.
Friends. As it should be.
W, I guess?
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
I also now kind of want to crack Dorian a little bit. Can we unlock love with Dorian a little bit, maybe? I don't know.
I call it specs points.
Don't like
Take
that.
a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. We have poise, empathy, charm, sass, and smarts. Why do we already have 5 poise? It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. You regularly need people to be reminded of what people are. Your parents love you. They just don't like you very much. That's how you get charm. Sass, you'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. Smarts, you are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Oh, these are description of like how I am right now. Gotcha. Can I do anything here? I don't think I can. Key. Yeah, I think I know what all those are.
Each dateable
Okay.
object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them.
Ah,
Get
okay.
more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Thanks, Dorian.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Oh no.
Duty calls, love.
Do I want to talk to my phone?
Bye, Dorian.
I have a feeling I'm not going to get along with my phone.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Okay.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
This checks out.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Saltimi, calm. It makes sense that it would be something very comforting. That we always want to be around, very cool. What just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello.
Onicia. That's a name.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Kind of a schedule does a phone have? Don't I set that?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still got to make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
You stream without my permission? I don't understand.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Okay.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Magni the Magnifying Glass.
Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
There's a lot of objects in this house. Which means there's a lot of things we can date.
Bye, Phoenicia!
Was that a play on? You know what? Whatever. Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Thank you, narrator. Who's that person? Now hold on. Oh, so we turn that on. Data Dex. Skylar specs. It's me. I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, but because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates a conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationship. Let's get dating. Okay. Oh, and they tell you who voices them. So that's Felicia Day. Why do I know that name? Phoenicia Lanisa Fedrick. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your person at all times. Phoenicia is never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. Where's our boy Dorian? Yeah, I like that it will actually be able to see who all the voice actors are. That's kind of cool. Welcome to Specs. Here you can track your own personality changes. As you learn, got you. You receive +5 to one of your attributes after attaining a love, friend, or even hate status Okay, so just as we move along, we'll get different stats. I don't have to assign them myself. You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking which specs icon shows up on each datable's profile in the data dex. Heard. So we could kind of plan it, but this feels like a game where you kind of just wing it and see how it goes. At least it does to me. Okay. If I click on Phoenicia, okay, counts as talking. Looking for the magnifying glass, which I think is right there.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She
see that.
reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie. Okay.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Suspect of what? I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Is it?
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful.
Yes.
Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Interesting.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's data dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Okay.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. Okay.
Tough audience, I see. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay. Let's see. Rumors. Sweetest dreams. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. I'm guessing that's our bed. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. First door on the left. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Okay. How would I find Reggie? What do we think? What's an object that could be named Reggie? Is it the fridge? Nope. Microwave? I guess it might be sparkling? I mean, I guess we could just go talk to my bed, but I'm very curious about who Reggie is.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been
What a fit.
entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Okay.
How strange, then.
Being a little
that the
personal
beauty standing
narrator.
before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Hi. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Hey. I'm uncomfortable now.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Yeah, valid. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. All right, now we got some flirting. Actually, I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit.
You've never been alone, sugar. I've always been here.
Hey, thanks, Betty.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
No. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. She's coming on hard.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Okay.
You can choose to talk to me or not.
Okay.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better. I feel like if we're so intimate, we should probably know each other.
Come back soon.
To some level.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Yeah, you will. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Okay.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
So do I... Oh. I bumped into her and she made a little noise. How do I... If I... Feels weird sleeping in that bed now knowing that it's Betty. But here we are. Okay. Do I have tasks or anything? Or are we just...
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
I guess so.
Maybe finally find some love?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay. Sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
We'll start with Maggie.
In a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
We really are. I can talk to anything in this house.
Instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
This could be like a very legitimate real future that we're looking at here.
Any other questions?
Which is a little scary. Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Okay. Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away. I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A, well, mysterious reason.
Okay, valid. And I know what that reason is.
Not until I know that I can trust you.
Hmm.
Since there's no one else here you can ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other
Seen this all over
questions?
TikTok? Yeah. I've seen it start to pop up there. Crunk shouted it out to us a little while ago, so I've had it on my radar a little bit. Just didn't really know what it was, and today I figured was the perfect day to figure out. I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
It sounds terrifying.
Don't worry, you won't die.
Why'd you say that? That's not even where I was going with this.
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
Oh.
Well, happy dating!
Why is my dishwasher on? I feel like I need to talk to the dishwasher before I talk to Maggie now.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you.
This is a lot less
the Date Viators a few times, wondering if they've
subtle.
malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Huh. Usually it's in the form of a person. That's just a dishwasher with a face.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Mm-hmm.
We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
And such.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
I'm uncomfortable with this one.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
Huh. What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Financial records?
Records of finances.
I know what they are. Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Nope, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode.
Good.
Would you like to wash dishes?
Yes.
Wonderful! Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
Dishy, I am very displeased with you right now. Not this again.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode?
So sure.
In online mode, the possibilities are limitless.
What kind of possibilities are we even talking about here?
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you. Imagine, plates delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature. Admire, nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes.
Why would you need my financial records to do this?
Revel in the dishwashing experience.
Alright, fine.
The correct choice. Ah, thank you. That feels much better. Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep boop bop.
Boop
boop boop boop boop boop.
Is it done?
One new update found. Downloading update.
I don't like that.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 1% downloaded.
Oh, Lord.
Beep boop bop.
Never mind, I'll see you later. Okay. Dishy is a lot. Dishy is overwhelming. Maggie, fill me in on some info here.
Hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find out more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash. Shower. Location. Downstairs bathroom.
Okay.
Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet.
Okay.
Lyric literature. Books. Location. Anywhere.
Any book. Okay. Got you.
Glad to
Lost
have
on the
you,
dating
Gumshoe.
aspect? Yeah, I don't think we've done a lot of the dating part yet.
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
What? Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
Permanent shadow.
If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Standing in the drain. Maggie says that the shower is a potential dateable. Lyric literature, a potential dateable, or criminal mastermind, and is contained in any book found all over. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie. We knew about that, but I still don't know who Reggie is. Maggie says check out any permanent shadows I can find. It could be criminal or romantic activity. And then Winifred is our water heater, I think? Where do we think there can be a permanent shadow? Permanent shadow. We can quite literally talk to everything here. There's the heater. Boxes. I have to know what the trash can's like.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
Kind of a fuckboy, maybe?
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? I don't think I'm gonna like this person. What's up, Kronk? Good to see you.
What?
Cam. Why is the trash's name Cam? You gonna say anything, Cam? Hey, man. What's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Cool. Cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
You do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
I don't know if I have trash on me. Let me check.
I'll just wait.
How about half of this day-old pinto burrito?
Sauce packet or no?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Mild.
So tomato flavored water.
Probably.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
You really want this grody trash?
Watch your mouth.
Oh. What's with the attitude?
I'm sorry. I'm not into explaining myself.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
Okay.
And you're still here.
Yeah, aren't we gonna like talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, now what?
Now you go.
I disagree.
Go. Be free. Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
I have to know. Oh, wait. So, let's go to the Datadex real quick. Oh, I see. So is Dorian somebody? Oh, Dorian is Benstar. That checks out. Okay. That checks out. Wow, where is Dishy? Is that somebody we know? Eric Bauza. Don't know who that is. Cam. Adam MacArthur. Sounded familiar, but oh my god, how many people are there? Is Maggie somebody? Allie Hillis. Ella Lee. Oh my lord, there are 100 datables. One of them is a lot of people. Okay. Betty gets your vote. So far. The day is young. The day is young, Saltini. I still want to know, where do we think a permanent shadow exists? How about a record player?
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
Huh. Okay.
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow.
Damn.
She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
I don't think this music is supposed to sound like that.
What? Sure it does. Now shake it.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
There we go.
Now you're on the trolley.
What does that mean? What?
No, can't be any clearer than that. You're on the trolley. I'm saying, you're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Hi, Rainy. Why is your name Rainy? What does that have to do with record players?
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I just got these glasses. You're like with a third person I've met. I didn't even know you still worked, honestly.
Of course I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party.
I hear kids love you still.
Now it's always just me and my records.
I will admit I have kind of stopped using my record player, so... It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainie's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay. Okay. Just move on from that one, I guess. Is this my liquor cabinet?
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Hi.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev. Or Beverly.
Your name makes sense.
Or Madam Proprietress.
Oh.
That would be so cool.
I don't think I'm going to call you that. Hi, Bev.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Hiya.
Interesting.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My proprietor.
Oh.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Well, I do own this house.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
I would hope so.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Literally nothing, huh? Why have you opened Re so many times?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave.
Uh-oh.
You are literally my first customer in... ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Let's not just air out my life like that, okay?
I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
Why is this game actually, like, about me? Why do I have a minibar if I never invite people over? I don't want to talk about it, game. I admittedly thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite somebody over.
But that's... okay. It's all water under the bridge.
Just being honest today, huh?
Because water is the one drink we don't have here at the Tipsy Tumbler. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling from me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something.
If you can do that, I would love that.
First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail.
I
Just as fun
know that.
and
I'm aware.
delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
Let's do a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Make me a martini.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
I'm gonna sip the drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
It's really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in.
I guess that makes sense, but like you're not actually making drinks.
Plus,
I don't
with
follow.
a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone.
If the whole point of me getting the minibar was to be able to drink with friends and I never have people come over, but now I have you always here to make drinks for me. This seems like a great compromise.
And I'll be seeing you next time.
Lovely. Okay. I still... Having no hearts, does that mean I can't date anything else? Do I have to go to bed now? Or can I talk to my computer? You need to use a charge to awaken this object, but the date viators are out of battery. Sleep to recharge the battery. Okay. That checks out. Okay. So we know that we have River, who I'm assuming is just a faucet. We have the shower. I'm just gonna keep talking to whoever. I mean, we have these... I would really like to know where the permanent shadow is, but that's the only one that I'm actually... And I kind of want to know who Reggie is. I don't know what could be named Reggie. But... Wait, what is... Hold on, go back to that. What does active mean? Got you. So these are just people I've met. Cam the trash can, Dishy the dishwasher, Dorian the door, Maggie the magnifying glass, Venetia the phone, Rainy the record player, and Skylar the date viators. Okay. Is this open? Owls, book. What is this?
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations.
Uh-oh.
It throws you.
Permanent shadow could be a curtain. That's a good guess. I like that. Okay. What's up, Rain? Good to see you. Welcome in. I guess we're talking to our box of junk decorations.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though. and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I can come back later.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm working a double, though, and then I'm opening tomorrow.
What do you
by the
do?
way.
What is your job? You're a box in the corner of my closet. Hi, Holly.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry.
She's the decorator.
And a little rish rash rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm Ty.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Why is it? What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great.
Have you recognized any voices lately? Ben Stars I did recognize. I didn't like pinpoint it immediately. That's kind of it so far.
Okay,
Ben Star plays the Doors. This is actually very fun. Oh. Well, I kind of need to know what the weights are like.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
Got a lot going on here, sir.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Hot damn.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
This is one where like I push back. Most of this game feels like it's been like I bought a biography about me. But I consistently work out. I don't give up. I do have workout equipment in this room that I heard they were used, but that's besides the point.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
You see, what happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
I just realized that the narrator is the guy from Stanley Parable. Incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of
It is
the ring,
fully the same voice.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Your name is Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock?
Oh, hell yeah!
Hell yeah, indeed, brother. Dunk Shuttlecock.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, bravo.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Nat just keeps leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back. It's funny how you come back. I'm gonna cheer for him. Hell yeah. Good for you, man.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey. Maybe.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Is that a shake weight?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I like this guy. I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
I hear that, Dunk.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Goddamn.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
Valid. You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Valid.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
Kind of ready to do it now, if I'm being honest.
Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
All right.
And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Dunk. I gotta know who that is, because that did sound a little familiar. Are these in alphabetical order? No. Dunk. 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 Dunk Shuttlecock. Alejandro Saab. Doesn't ring a bell. But your voice kind of does. I feel like they just got all the best voice actors. Some tennis rackets. Ooh. I'm gonna need to know what our TV is like.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
Feel obligated as your mod to not leave. It's a hard life. Need you to know that. Thank you, Nap. Thank you for hanging through even when it feels a little cringe.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
I need you to be kind of chill. I don't want you to be high speed flashing. Because you should, in theory, be really like my best friend.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance! The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream!
You're doing a lot.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
Okay, and I'm liking this. What else you got? I get that reference.
Of course you do! Your taste is based!
Okay.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
I don't think you need to do that. That didn't feel necessary.
Holy smokes, folks!
Holy smokes. It's Telly.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Okay. 5,000? Really?
Damn straight!
When do I tell Telly that I'm a cord cutter?
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I need more TV references and less news references.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider.
5,000 channels of cheers! 5,000 channels of cheers! Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat?
Don't you have those?
Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
So you're just cable television? I thought I was talking to like my TV set. You're just cable television? How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline?
What is Starlight Express Rain? I don't think I know what that is.
Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined.
That's a lot.
View that cue till you go blind.
Till I go blind.
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
Good, because I don't want to.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Your voice has changed. Let's do this.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pumped straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch.
Why are there so many Breaking Bad references?
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
Wow.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition, home renovation, or local community access. I don't like any of these options. I guess home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction.
Oh.
Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls. So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
I hate puns. No, I don't want to say that. Maybe we can just talk about our feelings. That could be nice.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Look, if that show isn't for you, I've got 15,000 other options we can still view. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Over here, quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Heidi. That makes me feel naughty.
Whoa.
Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
You gonna show us corn? I don't think I'm gonna come back to the TV. I was hoping for something different. You know what? Actually, have we talked to 3 things today? Yeah, so I'm gonna save the bed for last. We're gonna talk to bed at the end of the day. Let's see if you're right though, Nat, about talking to curtains. Let's see if this is the permanent shadow.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there.
look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second.
Okay.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Why don't the curtains care about me?
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Wendelin?
Those kicks
window.
could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
I'm also here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
Uh-oh.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Now, if I got into the middle of, like, would this be a throuple situation? Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his
kind of like them.
But not my brother.
What's that mean?
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie?
You guys think your curtains and your rods would actually get along? Or do they innately sort of hate each other?
Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I'm not gonna lie, I think I care more about the curtain than the rod. But Rod is kind of just looking better. You both look good? They both do kind of look good.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s? Wait, are they? Is that what's happening here?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
Damn.
And it made you want to throw up.
How do we feel about my home? I want to know how you feel about my home. I need your judgment.
See? I've got the look.
I also need your
the jokes.
validation. If I'm just being honest, I kind of want their validation.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
You two are pretty mean to each other.
Now hold on a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're just a little shady.
Got you. What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
So it's like your love language?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Cool. Rain, hello. Just remembered Scurry's back to the TikTok. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Appreciate you. Enjoy the continued ad-free viewing over on the Twitch side of things, but also enjoy all the stuff and things over on the TikTok as well. Oh yeah, Rain, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
I'm following so far.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
Oh.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Hey now? I think you guys might like me more than you think.
With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
I like it.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
Hit me with it.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Yeah.
The shade is all
Agree.
about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
We're literally talking about shade and shade equals shadow. I don't think these are the shadow, the permanent shadow. I feel like we would have been made known that that was the case.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Hell yeah, Kurt.
Okay.
Mrs. Chiffon.
Info.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Valid.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make
These ones are your favorite so far? I like them. I think them and Fitness Man, I've enjoyed thoroughly.
Right, like I don't talk about
For different
Rod's
reasons,
crush
though.
on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize so much just went into talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule number 5.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
Okay.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5. I'm locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get. Got him. Got him.
All right, now, calm down.
Am I one of you now? Am I part of the crew? Am I validated?
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
I'm into it. We have roasters to work with. All right, we're going to go talk to Betty again. Just because I feel like we're spending a lot of time with Betty. So she earned it in a way. And I'm also just curious of how hard she's going to come on to me consistently.
Hey there.
Hey, Betty. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
What does that mean?
You were very animated last night.
Oh?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Skylar. Intrusive. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
What does off-kilter mean?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Content concerns. Hold on. Hold on. Is this game a little bit different than I thought? Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Can you more explicitly tell me what this feature is so that I don't get TOS? Because you have me so intrigued. But I'm legitimately now scared. What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Oh.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Lovely. I love this. Okay. Yes, let's do it.
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
Okay. Lovely.
Okay, back to it.
I straight up thought that they were just being like, by the way, this can turn into like a not safe for work game.
Hang on. My content aware is going off.
Hit me with it, Skylar. What's going on with Betty here?
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Okay, well now it's still. I still kind of want to try.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
What's the rating on this game? Chad, how do we feel? Do we want to see the spiciness? I feel like it must just be dialogue. Right? Right? I kind of want to do it. But I need to know that everybody here is comfortable with it. If we're not, we won't do it. What's this game called again? Date Everything. I kind of want to just Google like Betty content. Oh, there's no info yet. So it's just dialogue, but it's going to be risque. I say I'm going to try it. If it gets a little too wild, we'll step out. We'll just move on to the next demo. I'm okay with it.
Carry on then.
You seemed quite happy about something.
I forgot what she was talking about. Go on.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Uh-huh. I was eating the most incredible meatball sub. It was 8 feet long and about this wide.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
My dreams are always kind of nonsense.
Maybe so. But you can divine a surprising amount even from the nonsense. Go on. Tell me.
I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes when people banging in the background.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
Yeah, I figured you did. Storm the castle. Keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me in the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I had my dragon roast him. Oh my god. That other option was wild.
Him into giving you the throne? Oh. Still though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
Thanks, Betty.
I can't say I've been so blessed.
Well, you don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right?
I mean, I'm sleeping on top of you every night. I'm kind of worried about it.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
That is the end of the demo. Okay. You want to continue your quest to date them all? Please consider adding us to your wish list on Steam. I like this game. I don't know, we might return to it. It's kind of fun. I really like the writing of this game, and really great. The voice acting of this game, really great. Concept, a little simple, but it's enjoyable. It's kind of just fun to like push the story in a lot of fun little wacky directions. I'm into it. I am into it. That was fun. It was fun. I'm assuming it can go in a lot of crazy directions, though. The fact that they mentioned all of those different things as possibilities of content warnings has me so intrigued. And there's 100 different things and different voice actors, too, to like interact with, which is crazy. That's incredible. Hail to the air.